Hi, welcome to my channel. I don't know how to start this. If any of you have been following my channel, you're probably my mom. Hey mom. But you know that I just moved recently to a new state, which I've never done before. And I thought that moving to a new state where I didn't know anybody would be a good catalyst for me getting this YouTube started, because I would have some alone time, and instead of being a lazy person, I could use it to work on this channel. But I've been being a lazy person, and I just haven't been feeling very inspired lately, I guess. I don't know. There's like not a trend going around on YouTube right now that I want to do, and it's really just kind of depressing me. I don't know. I haven't felt inspired in like over a month, and I have tried to sit down at my camera a couple times and just nothing really wants to come out. So I've been looking around for some inspiration, and most of you probably don't know this about me, but I have been vegetarian for almost 2 years now, which is not something to congratulate me for because I'm not a good vegetarian. I also have been off and on vegan, but again, I'm not good at it. So, but it has been something that once I decided to do it, at least with me, I'm pretty obsessive about things. Once I decide to do something, I like have to know everything about it, and if I can't do it 115%, then like I don't want to do it at all. So it's been a struggle. But as soon as you start questioning like the morality of the food you eat, and you know what goes on behind the scenes in that kind of an industry, then it starts to kind of spiral, because there's so many things that you could do better on. Like then you start to think like, well, what about leather goods? What about my leather purses and belts? And what about Uggs with wool inside? And what about I don't know, just everything you buy, there has some element of like an animal or a small child somewhere being tortured for you to have that weird luxury item. And one thing that really like picked at me because I like it so much is the beauty. And once I decided to go vegetarian and dabble in veganism, it kind of just like, it made me less excited about makeup, because I feel like I'm not doing a good thing by supporting these makeup brands that just abuse animals for such an unnecessary purpose. Like that's the thing with beauty that makes it so hard for me, is because it's not essential. Like eating is essential, so I get it if you can't stick to being a vegan because you have to eat, and sometimes you're put in situations where you didn't plan right, and like you have to eat what's there. I understand that much more than I do buying a $50 foundation because somebody on an ad said it looks good, and in the meantime you hurt so many animals, and you're supporting these brands that test on animals, and it just hurts me. It hurts me to think that I mindlessly buy so many beauty products. So that's been a struggle of mine for the last 2 years now, where I've been internally conflicted over the things that I'm buying, and the things that are popular, and the things that are going around on YouTube, and my own beliefs, and how much into the activism I want to be. And recently I just was looking for inspiration, like I said, on YouTube, and I came across some vegan cruelty-free YouTubers, beauty bloggers, and lifestyle bloggers, and it was extremely inspiring to see other people doing the things that I've always thought about but thought were probably too hard. But it's doable. It's totally doable. It's just something that you have to think about. You just have to put extra thought into it, just like you do with going vegetarian or going vegan in your food. You just have to think a little bit harder each time you put a meal together or go grocery shopping. It's the same thing with beauty. So I have decided that's what I want to focus on here on my channel. And I know that saying you're a vegan cruelty-free channel, or a vegan cruelty-free person for that matter, throws a lot of hate or judgment your way, which is kind of bizarre, but I think people expect you to do the very best. If you're going to advertise that you're like that, then you have to know all the answers. And I'm not claiming to. I'm just getting started, especially in the beauty world and in home life and everything like that. I'm just now venturing into it. So yeah, I don't have all the answers, but I thought that it would be a good thing to put on YouTube, not only to keep myself accountable and to get myself inspired, but also hopefully to inspire other people and have other people join me on this journey. Maybe by making my journey public, I can help other people who feel the same way. So yeah, it's just small changes at first. I found a vegan foundation I really like, and I'm not doing a huge purge at the moment. I'm probably going to just use up all the things that I have and just continue to keep buying vegan and cruelty-free products from here on out. That's my plan. And then hopefully that means this channel can turn into more than just a beauty channel, and I can show some DIY stuff and, you know, cruelty-free home life and ethical fashion and stuff like that. So I'm very excited. I feel very invigorated by this discovery that I want to do this. It's very inspiring to me to think that I can discover new brands and really actually 100% love the things that I'm gonna buy and use, and feel really good about where my money's going and what I'm supporting, and not just giving into trends and doing the same thing everybody else is doing. So hopefully you are along for the ride, and if you are, please hit subscribe, and I will be creating some new content. Please be patient with me because I don't know what I'm doing either. I'm gonna just, you know, figure this out as I go, and I'm gonna vlog my way through it. So yeah, hopefully you join me for the journey. If you have any words of wisdom going towards this path, please leave comments. I would love to hear what other people do and other people to follow, maybe some blogs to read, stuff like that. I would absolutely love it. So please get involved. I'm 100% into creating friends through this process. So thank you so much for watching this, and I will see you in my future videos. Sheldon, sit down. And Sheldon. Just sit down. No.